Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas 2022. I got a CD pickup. These are the CDs I have gotten for Christmas. So here we go. We'll go over here and show them right here. First one up, we got some country with Eric Church. We got one of these. I don't know which one it is, but I believe this one to be his new EP. And cool. Can't wait to listen to that. And then his other one, Soul. I had Heart. I got at Walmart a couple of years ago. Or last year, I guess it was. Whenever it came out. Or around the time it came out. So now I got End and Soul. And then we get to the next artist. Next band is Honor and Glory, I believe. If you don't know who these are the guys from the band Disciple. But they formed a worship band, and that's what this is. It's Honor and Glory. That's a really good album, I believe. I listened to it this year. It's one of my favorite albums of this year. I'm probably going to put it on the end of the year list. Now this one is another good new release. It is by Christian contemporary band Mercy Me. This is Always Only Jesus. Their new release that came out, I think, October 21st, I believe. I don't remember what day it was. It was when my parents were gone. That's all I remember around that time. Now these two I am excited to own finally. These are the Kings, or probably the most famous metal band, if not the most famous rock band of all time. You ought to know them. Immediately when I mention them, here we go. That band, Metallica. That's right. I got me some Metallica. First one I got is their famous Black Album. This, I believe, may be the 30th anniversary edition. It comes in this soft digipack. You're going to have to help me which one is the digipack version. But I got me Metallica, the Black Album. And in this part, we got more Metallica. I only have 2 CDs, and this one is Ride the Lightning, 1984. Crazy. Yeah, I actually listened to some of these songs. Of course, I knew Enter Sandman, Nothing Else Matters, and For Whom the Bell Tolls, but I wanted to listen to more of these, so I can't wait to listen to them. Next up, we got one of my favorite bands, another one of my favorite albums of this year. That is the new Seventh Day Slumber, Death by Admiration. I really love these guys. Joseph Rojas has actually read some of the stuff on the live streams. Well, I mean, he read some of my comments on his live stream that he does. And I say thank you if you're listening, Joe. I really appreciate that. Give me some notice. Okay, next band we got is another new release. TobyMac, Life After Death, the long-awaited album. So, 4 years after his album, The Elements, I had of course, this has a lot of songs of grief of the loss of True Dog, if you remember back in the day. But this album is good. So it took him a while to get over that, and not get over it, but for him to make this album. So, yeah, that's TobyMac, this year's Life After Death. We got more classic rock now. The last 3. We got U2, Achtung Baby. Pretty cool. I finally have this. I had their greatest hits 18 singles. So it's pretty cool. I got that. And the last 2 are from the same group. A group I have probably now called them my favorite classic rock band. And that is by the band ZZ Top. This is Afterburner. The one that has Sleeping Bag and Rough Boy on it. Really good album from what I remember sampling. And then probably their biggest album of all time. I had their greatest hits. My dad actually had the CD, but he gave it to me. That's just the disc, and these are to go with that. From 92, but this is their biggest album, studio album. And that is 1983's Eliminator. How cool is that? I'm glad to have some ZZ Top in my collection. So, yeah. So once again, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good time. Did y'all get any CDs or anything like that for Christmas? And I hope you had a good one. Have a good night. Until then, next time.